There are seasons when the soul waits and waits and waits, praying into silence, crying into darkness, wondering if heaven hears. David knew this, he knew what it meant to stand in the waiting with nothing changing. But he discovered God is never absent in the waiting. And when the moment comes, he lifts, he restores, he changes everything.
The rain falls down around me, cold upon the broken stone, and the wind moves through the valley all alone. Gentle thunder fills the distance, echoing my silent cry, and my soul keeps looking upward to the sky.
I waited long for your compassion, through the night and through the pain, and though silence filled the heavens, I remain. Every burden that I carry, every tear that touched the ground, rose before you in the darkness. Without sound, you lifted me from the pit. When my soul was sinking deeply, you reached in. You are my refuge, my strength, my song. And when I felt I couldn't stand, you pulled me on. Every burden, every fear lost its power when you drew near. You turned and heard my broken cry, set my feet upon the stone, and the shaking underneath me was now gone. You put a new song in my spirit, one of mercy, one of grace, and the sorrow that once held me lost its place. Blessed is the one who trusts you, who does not turn another way, for your faithfulness has carried every day. And the God who walked with David still is moving even now, and his mighty hand of mercy holds me now. You lifted me from the pit, for the God who carried David still does this. You are my shelter, my holy grace, and every enemy must bow before your face. Every chain that tried to bind me hits the ground, for in your name my hope is found. Lift me higher, pull me through, take this weight and back to you. Break the silence, break the pain, let your mercy You never sleep, for every tear I gave to you was known. And the God who carried David still has shown. So I will sing before I see, for your promise belongs to me. And when you move, the earth will shake for all my chains. You surely break. You lifted me from the pit, for the God who holds the heavens still lifts me. And through the storm, through the pain, your holy mercy still remains. And every tear and every scar find shelter in your loving arms. There are moments when the battle stands before us, unmoved, unshaken, too great for human strength. David knew this. He knew what it meant to stand before impossible battles with only prayer. And he discovered, before God changes everything, He teaches the soul to trust, not in what it sees, but in His name. And there, victory begins. The dawn breaks over mountains, dark with clouds and coming rain. And the wind moves through the valley, filled with strain. Gentle thunder rolls around me, echoing my silent cry. And my soul keeps looking upward to the sky. May the Lord hear me in trouble. May His hand be strong for me. When the battle stands before me, set me free. Every burden that I carry, every fear I cannot hide, lies before you in the stillness deep inside. May the Lord answer my cry. When the storm is all around me, you are mine. You are my refuge, my strength, my song. And when the battle feels too great, you pull me on. Every burden, every fear loses power when you are near. Some may trust in earthly power, some in weapons made by man, but my soul will trust forever in your hand. For the victories of heaven are not measured by the sword, and the battle's final outcome is the Lord's. When the enemy surrounds me, when the night feels far too long, I will stand upon your promise. hits the ground. For in your name my hope is found. Hear me, Father, hear me now. Move in power, show me how. Break the silence, break the fear. Let your answer draw me near. Fight before me, make the way. Turn this darkness into day. Every heartbeat, every breath still belongs to you. Trust my life within your hands. For every wall before my feet will fall. And the God who carried David hears my call. So I will sing before I see, for your promise belongs to me. And when you move, the earth will shake. For all my chains may the Lord answer my cry. For the God who holds the heavens hears my cry. And through the storm, through the pain, your holy mercy still remains. And every tear and every scar find shelter in your loving arms. There are moments when the soul feels trapped, lost in deserts, caught in storms, bound in darkness. David knew this. He knew what it meant to cry out from impossible places. But he discovered God is a deliverer, and before he changes everything again, he reminds us of every time he already did. Strong around me, waves are crashing in the night, and the sea beneath is shaking without light. Gentle thunder fills the heavens, echoing my desperate cry, and my soul keeps looking upward to the sky. There were deserts I had wandered, roads where I had lost my way, but your hand reached down and found me in that place. Every hunger, every sorrow, every chain I could not break, met your mercy in the silence for my sake. You delivered me from the deep when the storm was all around me. You kept me. You are my refuge, my strength, my soul. And when I thought I'd not survive, you pulled me on. Every burden, every fear loses power when you are near.
before me, and my strength was almost gone. Still your voice spoke to the waters, peace, be calm. You broke chains that once had bound me, led me out from darkest nights, and your mercy brought me safely to the light. Then I cried out in my trouble, and you answered from above, for your faithfulness forever stays in love. And the God who walked with David still is moving even now, and his mighty hand of mercy holds me now. You delivered me from the deep, for the God who carried David still does this. You are my shelter, my holy grace, and every enemy must bow before your face. Every chain that tried to bind me hits the ground, for in your name my hope is found. Hope is found. Break these chains now, break this night, lead me back into the light. Calm these waters, still this sea, let your mercy rescue me. Pull me upward, make me stand, hold me firmly with your hand. Every heartbeat, every breath still belongs to you. To you. Hello, the storm still may remain, I know your hand has moved again. For every sea before my feet must part, and the God who carried David knows my heart. So I will trust before I see, for your promise belongs to me. And when you move, the earth will shake, for all my chains you surely break. You delivered me from the deep, for the God who holds the heavens still keeps me. And through the storm, through the pain, your holy mercy still remains. And every tear and every scar finds shelter in your loving arms. Loving There are moments when everything feels like it's falling apart. The earth's shaking, the water's roaring, the mountains trembling. David knew this, he knew what it meant to stand in chaos, waiting for God to move. But he discovered, before heaven changes everything, he often calls the soul into stillness, not panic, not striving, but trust. And there the shift begins. silence. By my side, be still now, know my name. When the world is shaking under you, I remain. You are my refuge, my strength, my song. And when I feel I can't hold on, you pull me on. Every burden, every fear loses power when you are near. Though the waters roar around me, though the mountains fall away, still your presence stays unshaken. Through the day, there's a river flowing softly, bringing peace into my soul. And your mercy, like its waters, makes me whole. When my thoughts begin to scatter, when my spirit starts to break, I remember you are stronger for my sake. And the God who walked with David still is near me even now, and his mighty hand of mercy holds me now. Be still now and know my name, for the God who carried David stays the same. You are my shelter, my holy grace, and every enemy must bow before your face. Every chain that tried to bind me hits the ground, for in your name my peace is found. Still my spirit, quiet me, let your presence cover me. Take my worries, take my pain, wash my soul like gentle rain. Hold me, Father, keep me near. Take away all hidden fear. Every heartbeat, every breath still belongs to you. And though the earth still shakes below, I know your hand will never go. For every mountain before my feet will fall, and the God who carried David hears my call. So I will wait before I see, for your promise belongs to me. And when you move, the earth will shake, and all my chains will surely break. Be still now and know my name, for the God who holds the heavens still remains. And through the storm, through the pain, your holy mercy still remains. And every tear and every scar finds shelter in your loving arms. David knew this. He knew what it meant to stand in chaos, waiting for God to move. There are nights that feel endless, heavy nights, silent nights, broken nights. David knew this. He knew what it meant to cry in darkness and wonder if morning would ever come. He discovered God does not leave His children in the night forever. And when the time comes, He turns mourning into dancing and sorrow into joy, and everything changes. Dark before me, heavy with the weight of rain, and the wind moves through the valley, filled with pain. Gentle thunder shakes the mountains, echoing my silent cry, and my soul keeps reaching upward to the sky. There were tears that filled the nightfall, there were burdens on my chest, but your mercy stayed beside me through my rest. Every shadow that surrounded, every fear that held me tight, met your hand within the silence of the night. Joy comes in the morning light. After all the tears of darkness comes your light. You are my refuge, my strength, my song. And when the night felt far too long, you held me strong. Every sorrow, every pain meets your mercy once again. You have turned my grief to dancing. You have clothed me now with peace, and the sorrow of the long night finds release. What once felt like endless waiting now is touched by morning grace, and your goodness fills the silence of this place. When the first light breaks the darkness, I will lift my voice and sing, for the God who brought me through is still my King, and the God who walks with David still is moving even now, and His mighty hand of mercy holds me now. your name, my peace is found. Turn my mourning into song. Carry me where I belong. Take my sorrow, take my pain, wash my soul like morning rain. Break the silence, bring your light, turn my darkness into life. Every heartbeat, every breath still belongs to you. And though the dawn has just begun, I see your light replace the storm. For every tear I gave to you was known. And the God who carried David still has shown. So I will sing before I sing, for your promise belongs to me. And when you move, the earth will shake, for all my chains you surely break. Joy comes in the morning light, oh, for the God who holds the heavens, hands the night, and through the storm, through the pain, your holy mercy still remains. And every tear and every scar finds shelter in your loving arms.
There are seasons when the soul waits and waits and waits, praying into silence, crying into darkness, wondering if heaven hears. David knew this, he knew what it meant to stand in the waiting with nothing changing. But he discovered God is never absent in the waiting. And when the moment comes, he lifts, he restores, he changes everything. The rain falls down around me, cold upon the broken stone, and the wind moves through the valley, all alone. Gentle thunder fills the distance, echoing my silent cry, and my soul keeps looking upward to the sky. I waited long for your compassion, through the night and through the pain, and though silence filled the heavens, I remained. Every burden that I carried, every tear that touched the ground, rose before you in the darkness. Without sound, you lifted me from the pit me was now gone. You put a new song in my spirit, one of mercy, one of grace, and the sorrow that once held me lost its place. Blessed is the one who trusts you, who does not turn another way, for your faithfulness has carried every day. And the God who walked with David still is moving even now, and his mighty hand of mercy holds me now. You lifted me from the pit, for the God who carried David still does this. You are my shelter, my holy grace, and every enemy must bow before your face. Every chain that tried to bind me hits the ground, for in your name my hope is found. Lift me higher, pull me through, take this waiting back to you. Break the silence, break the pain, let your mercy fall like rain. Set my feet on solid ground, turn my crying into sound. Every heartbeat, every breath still belongs to you. And though the road was long and deep, you never left, you never sleep. For every tear I gave to you was known, and the God who carried David still has shown. Still has shown. So I will sing before I see, for your promise belongs to me. And when you move, the earth will shake. For all my chains you surely break. You lifted me from the pit, for the God who holds the heavens still lifts me. And through the storm, through the pain, your holy mercy still remains. And every tear and every scar find shelter in your loving arms. Your loving arms. There are moments when the battle stands before us, unmoved, unshaken, too great for human strength. David knew this. He knew what it meant to stand before impossible battles with only prayer. And he discovered, before God changes everything, He teaches the soul to trust, not in what it sees, but in His name. And there, victory begins.
when the wind moves through the valley, filled with strain. Gentle thunder rolls around me, echoing my silent cry, and my soul keeps looking upward to the sky. May the Lord hear me in trouble, may His hand be strong for me. When the battle stands before me, set me free. Every burden that I carry, every fear I cannot hide, lies before you in the stillness, deep inside. May the lost in deserts, caught in storms, bound in darkness. David knew this. He knew what it meant to cry out from impossible places. But he discovered God is a deliverer, and before he changes everything again, he reminds us of every time he already did. Crashing in the night, and the sea beneath is shaking without a light. Gentle thunder fills the heavens, echoing my desperate cry, and my soul keeps looking upward to the sky. There were deserts I had wandered, roads where I had lost my way, but your hand reached down and found me in that place. Every hunger, every sorrow, every chain I could not break, met your mercy in the silence for my sake. You delivered me from the deep when the storm was all around me. You kept me. Fear loses power when you are near. When the waves rose high before me and my strength was almost gone, still your voice spoke to the waters, peace, be calm. You broke chains that once had bound me, led me night, and your mercy brought me safely to the light. Then I cried out in my trouble, and you answered from above, for your faithfulness forever stays in love. And the God who walked with David still is moving even now, and his mighty hand of mercy holds me now. You delivered me from the deep, for the God who carried David still does this. You are my shelter, my holy grace, and every enemy must bow before your face. Every chain that tried to bind me hits the ground, for in your name my hope is found. Break these chains now, break this night, lead me back into the light. Calm these waters, still the sea, let your mercy rescue me. Pull me upward, make me stand, hold me firmly with your hand. Every heartbeat, every breath still belongs to you. before I see, for your promise belongs to me. And when you move, the earth will shake. For all my chains you surely break. You delivered me from the deep, for the God who holds the heavens still keeps me. And through the storm, through the pain, your holy mercy still remains. And every tear and every scar find shelter in your loving arms.
There are moments when everything feels like it's falling apart. The earth shaking, the waters roaring, the mountains trembling. David knew this, he knew what it meant to stand in chaos, waiting for God to move. But he discovered, before heaven changes everything, it often calls the soul into stillness. Not panic, not striving, but trust. And there the shift begins.
Before me, and the waters rise so high, and the winds move through the darkness of the sky. Gentle thunder fills the distance, echoing across the stone, and my soul feels all the trembling deep alone. God, you are my place of refuge. You are strength when mine is gone. When the night feels far too heavy, you pull me on. Every burden that I carry, every fear I cannot hide, meets your mercy in the silence by my side. Be still now and know my name. When the world is shaking under you, I remain. You are my refuge, my strength, my soul. And when I feel I can't hold on, you pull me on. Every burden, every fear loses power when you are near. Though the waters roar around me, though the mountains fall away, still your presence stays unshaken through the day. There's a river flowing softly, bringing peace into my soul, and your mercy, like its waters, makes me whole. When my thoughts begin to scatter, when my spirit starts to break, I remember you are stronger for my sake. And the God who walked with David still is near Heavy nights, silent nights, broken nights. David knew this. He knew what it meant to cry in darkness and wonder if morning would ever come. But he discovered God does not leave his children in the night forever. And when the time comes, he turns mourning into dancing and sorrow into joy. And everything changes. The sky is dark before me, heavy with the weight of rain, and the wind moves through the valley, filled with pain. Gentle thunder shakes the mountains, echoing my silent cry, and my soul keeps reaching upward to the sky. There were tears that filled the nightfall, there were burdens on my chest, but your mercy stayed beside me through my rest. Every shadow that surrounded, every fear that held me tight, met your hand within the silence of the night. Joy comes in the morning light. After all the tears of darkness comes your light. You are my refuge, my strength, my soul. And when the night felt far too long, you held me strong. Every sorrow, every pain, meet your mercy once again. You have turned my grief to dancing. You have clothed me now with peace, and the sorrow of the long night finds release. What once felt like endless waiting now is touched by morning grace, and your goodness fills the silence of this place. When the first light breaks the darkness, I will lift my voice and sing, for the God who brought me through is still my King, and the God who walked with David still is moving even now, and his mighty hand of mercy holds me now. Joy comes in the morning light, for the God who carried David ends the night. You are my shelter, my holy grace, and every enemy must bow before your face. Every chain that tried to bind me hits the ground, for in your name my peace is found. Turn my mourning into song,